The AI Gold Rush 5 tools they don't want you to know. Alright, so, you've probably been hearing a lot about AI lately, it's everywhere. Everyone's talking about ChatGPT for writing, Canva for quick designs, and maybe even Pictory for turning scripts into videos. These are great, no doubt, they've become the household names of this AI revolution, and for good reason. They're powerful, accessible, and they're changing workflows across the board. They're the tools on the front page, the ones getting all the headlines, and many of you are probably already using them to streamline your tasks or even start new projects. But what if I told you that beyond these well-trodden paths, there's a whole other layer of AI innovation? What if there are AI tools out there, flying under the radar, that most people have even heard of? And here's the kicker. These aren't just experimental novelties. These are powerful platforms that are quietly helping creators, savvy freelancers, and even complete beginners, people with no prior experience, generate significant income online, sometimes in the thousands. It's like knowing about a secret menu item that's way better than anything on the regular list. That's exactly what we're diving into today. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on 5 of these hidden AI gems. These are tools you can start using to launch faceless side hustles, build up streams of passive income, and seriously get ahead of the curve while everyone else is still focused on the mainstream options. We're talking about leveraging AI in smart, less obvious ways to create real value and real income. So, if you're ready to explore the cutting edge and find some new power-ups for your digital toolkit, stick around. Let's dive in. QuickVid.a-, your automated viral shorts factory. First up on the list, and this one's a really interesting starting point, is a tool called QuickVid.ai. Now, if you're in the content creation space, or even just thinking about dipping your toes in, you know that short-form video is king right now. Platforms like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, they are absolute powerhouses for reach and growth. But creating consistent, high-quality short videos can be incredibly time-consuming, especially if you're doing it all yourself. From scripting to editing to finding the right visuals, it's a grind. QuickVid.ai aims to completely change that equation. Think of it as an automated content creation assistant specifically designed for these viral short-form video platforms. The core promise here is speed and automation, taking a lot of the heavy lifting off your shoulders. You're not just getting a template, you're getting a nearly complete video generated for you based on minimal input, which is pretty wild when you see it in action for the first time. So, how does it actually work? It's surprisingly straightforward. You start by giving QuickVid.ai a topic. Let's say, for example, you want to create a short about AI tools that make money, something very relevant to this video actually. You feed that topic into the system, and this is where the AI kicks in. It doesn't just search for keywords, it attempts to understand the intent and generate a coherent narrative around it. From that simple topic prompt, QuickVid.ai gets to work. It instantly, and I mean writes a script for your video. This isn't just a random collection of sentences, it's structured to be engaging for a short-form format, but it doesn't stop there. The AI then scours libraries of stock footage and images to find relevant clips that match the script it just generated. It's trying to visually tell the story that the script outlines, and then, to make it even more ready to publish, it adds background music, often selecting tracks that fit the mood or pace of the video content. The final step is the assembly. It takes the AI-generated script, the AI-selected stock clips, the AI-chosen background music, and it generates a full video. All of this happens in minutes, sometimes even less, which is a fraction of the time it would take to do manually. The most significant part for many creators, especially those who are camera shy or prefer to work behind the scenes, is that no editing is typically needed on your part. Play.ht-AI voices so real you'll do a double take. Alright, next up on our tour of hidden AI gems, let's talk about audio. Specifically, let's meet Play.ht. This is an AI text-to-speech tool, and I know what some of you might be thinking, oh, another robotic voice generator, but trust me, Play.ht is aiming for a level of realism that genuinely makes it hard to tell its output isn't a human voice. We're moving far beyond those monotone, clearly artificial voices of the past. The AI voice generation space has made incredible strides recently, and Play.ht is at the forefront of that, particularly when it comes to naturalness and emotional nuance. Unlike many other voice tools that might offer a handful of decent voices, Play.ht focuses on providing what they call ultra-premium narration voices. These aren't just clear, they're designed to be engaging, expressive, and suitable for professional-grade audio productions. This level of quality opens up a whole range of applications where a natural, human-like voice is crucial. Think about audiobooks, for instance. Narrating an entire book requires stamina and consistency, and the voice needs to be pleasant to listen to for hours. Play.ht offers voices that can handle this, making audiobook production accessible even if you're not a professional voice actor or don't have the budget to hire one. Then there's YouTube narration. Many successful channels, especially in niches like documentaries, explainers, or listicles, rely heavily on voiceover. If you're not comfortable using your own voice, or if you want a specific type of voice, for example a deep, authoritative tone or a friendly, upbeat one that you can't personally produce, Play.ht offers a library of options. This allows for consistent branding and high-quality audio without stepping in front of a microphone. And it doesn't stop at YouTube. Spotify podcast episodes are another perfect use case. You can convert written content, blog posts, articles, scripts into engaging podcast episodes. This repurposes your existing content into a new format, reaching a different audience segment that prefers audio consumption. Chapter 3, OpusClip. Turn long videos into viral gold mines automatically. Now let's shift gears back to video, but with a different angle. Let's talk about OpusClip. This tool addresses a very common pain point for many content creators, especially those who produce longer-form content like detailed tutorials, interviews, webinars, or even Zoom recordings of coaching sessions or meetings. The challenge is, how do you efficiently extract the best, most shareable moments from these long videos to use on short-form platforms? OpusClip is designed to be the AI-powered answer to that exact question. In essence, it takes your lengthy video content and automatically chops it up into multiple engaging, short-form viral clips. It's not just randomly slicing your video, it uses AI to identify the most compelling segments, the gold nuggets that are most likely to perform well on platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. The process is quite fascinating. You upload your long video, it could be an hour-long podcast recording, a 30-minute keynote speech, or a lengthy product demo. OpusClip's AI then analyzes the content, looking for key moments, engaging dialogue, emotional peaks, or valuable pieces of information. It's trying to understand what parts of your video would make a great standalone short clip. But it doesn't just stop at identifying and cutting. OpusClip goes further by adding features that are crucial for short-form video success. It can automatically generate and add subtitles, which is essential since many people watch videos with the sound off. It can also implement dynamic jump cuts to keep the pace snappy and maintain viewer attention, a common technique in viral short videos. Some versions even incorporate relevant emojis to add a bit of visual flair and context. Creators are increasingly using tools like OpusClip to massively repurpose their existing content library. Imagine you have a backlog of hour-long webinars. Instead of that content just sitting there, OpusClip can help you turn each webinar into, say, 10 to 15 distinct shareable viral assets. That's a huge multiplication of your content output from a single piece of long-form work, without you having to manually sift through hours of footage and edit each clip individually. This is particularly perfect for coaches who record their sessions, with permission of course, streamers who have hours of gameplay footage, or any content creator who produces substantial long-form videos and wants to maximize their reach and grow their audience faster. It allows you to be present and active on short-form platforms without adding a massive new workload to your schedule. The core benefit here is efficiency and leverage. Chapter 4. Looka.com - your AI co-pilot for professional branding, no designer needed. Alright, for our fourth hidden AI tool, we're stepping into the world of branding and design with Looka.com. Now, creating a strong brand identity is crucial for any business, whether it's a startup, a small local shop, or even a personal brand. But professional branding can be expensive if you hire a design agency, and it can be incredibly challenging if you try to DIY it without any design skills. This is where Looka comes in to level the playing field. Looka is an AI-powered platform that specializes in creating logos and complete brand identities. The really impressive part is the speed and ease with which it can generate these assets. We're talking about getting a full branding kit, not just a logo, but a comprehensive suite of visual elements, in a matter of minutes. This is a game changer for anyone who needs professional branding quickly and affordably. So, what exactly do you get in one of these AI-generated branding kits from Looka? It typically starts with the logo, of course. Looka's AI will generate a variety of logo options based on your industry, style preferences, and company name. You can then customize these options, tweaking colors, fonts, and layouts until you find something you love. It's an iterative process guided by AI suggestions. But a brand is much more than just a logo. Looka understands this, which is why its kits often include carefully selected font pairings that complement your logo and brand style. It also generates color palettes, providing you with the exact hex codes for your primary and secondary brand colors, ensuring consistency across all your materials. This attention to detail is what elevates it beyond a simple logo maker. Furthermore, Looka often provides mock-ups, showing you how your new branding will look on various real-world applications. This could include seeing your logo on business cards, websites, social media profiles, t-shirts, or even storefront signage. These mock-ups are incredibly valuable for visualizing your brand in action, and for presenting your brand identity to stakeholders or clients. Now let's talk about the monetization aspect, particularly for freelancers. People are actively using Looka to create and sell brand kits. Chapter 5. Kittl.com-AI-generated merch designs that actually sell. Last but certainly not least on our list of hidden AI power tools is Kittl.com. This one is for anyone who has ever dreamed of selling their own merchandise. T-shirts, posters, mugs, phone cases, you name it, but felt held back because they don't know how to design, or they don't have access to expensive design software like Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator. Kittl is here to tell you that those barriers are coming down. Kittl.com is an incredibly intuitive design platform that heavily incorporates AI to help you create stunning, high-converting visuals, particularly for print-on-demand products. If you've ever browsed sites like Etsy or Redbubble and wondered how people create all those cool t-shirt graphics or artistic poster designs, Kittl is one of the secret weapons that can get you there, even as a complete beginner. The platform uses AI in several clever ways. It can help you generate design elements, suggest trendy font combinations that are proven to work well for merchandise, and even assist with layout and composition. It's packed with templates and tools that are specifically geared towards creating designs that not only look good, but are also optimized for sales in the competitive merch market. Once you've created your designs using Kittl's user-friendly interface and AI assistance, the next step is monetization, and this is where it gets really exciting for passive income enthusiasts. You can easily export your designs from Kittl, often in formats perfectly suited for printing, and then upload them to popular print-on-demand (POD) platforms like Printify, Redbubble, or directly to your own Etsy store if you're using a pod fulfillment partner. The beauty of the print-on-demand model is that you don't have to handle any inventory, printing, or shipping yourself. You create the design, upload it to these platforms, and when a customer buys your t-shirt or poster, the pod company prints it and ships it directly to them. You then earn a royalty or a cut of the sale. This means your Kittl design merch can literally sell while you sleep. Creators are actively building entire print-on-demand stores and brands using Kittl as their primary design tool, often without ever touching traditional complex design software. They're focusing on niche markets, identifying trends, and using Kittl's AI-powered features to quickly produce a wide variety of appealing designs. Some are reporting making thousands of dollars in passive income per month through this model. Imagine you identify a trending meme, a popular hobby, or a passionate community. With Kittl, you can quickly generate a series of t-shirt designs or sticker packs that cater to that audience. The AI can help you with text effects, illustrations, and overall aesthetics to make your designs stand out. So, let's quickly recap what we've covered. We looked at QuickVid, which is all about helping you automate your video content creation, especially for those viral shorts and TikToks. Then there was Play.ht, giving you access to incredibly human-like AI voices, perfect for audiobooks, narration, or even selling voiceover services. We explored OpusClip, the smart tool that takes your long videos and automatically chops them into engaging, shareable, viral shorts. After that, Looka showed us how AI can create entire professional brand kits that you can use for your own business or even sell to clients. And finally, Kittl demonstrated how you can design stunning, sellable merch without needing to be a graphic design pro. The most exciting thing about these 5 tools? they are still relatively under the radar. While everyone else is focused on the big names we mentioned at the start, these platforms are offering unique advantages, which means if you jump in now, you're early. You have the opportunity to master these tools and build something before they become mainstream. Pick just one that resonates with you, start experimenting with its features, and you could genuinely build a faceless income stream or a powerful new skill faster than you might think. The potential is definitely there. Now, I'm curious, which of these tools caught your attention the most? Which one do you want me to really put through its paces and test out for a full week, then report back with a deep dive review? Drop a comment below, something like try QuickVid or test Kittle. Let me know your pick. And of course, if this video helped you discover something new or gave you some ideas, do me a favor and give it a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and definitely turn on the notification bell. I've got even crazier, more powerful AI tools coming your way next week, and you won't want to miss those. Let's build your AI income empire, one click at a time. Peace.